get going. Pay attention to your body. If something feels sketchy, it is sketchy. Let's have some fun. We'll start out just jogging in place. We're gonna go through a few minutes of dynamic warm-up. Just trying to get the heart rate up, connect the mind with the body. Find your midfoot, see if you can stay off the heels. Jogging in place. Arms are moving at your side. You want to be nice and soft on the feet. Get into a nice rhythm here. Go to a butt kick, high knee combo next. So butt kick, we're going to count to 8, 4 on each side. And then high knees, we're going to count to 8, 4 on each side. And we're just going to cycle through, back and forth. 8 butt kicks, 8 high knees. You can modify by stepping through. So if you need some modifications, don't hesitate to use them. Jumping jack coming up next. Pop the feet out, pull the arms up over the shoulders. Work your range of motion at the arms, in and out of the feet. Again, trying to stay on your midfoot. Trying to stay off the heels. Soft, quiet feet. Last 10 seconds of the jumping jacks. Speed it up if you'd like. Three, 2, 1. Good. Next move is karaoke. We're going to step back and then step forward, moving side to side. With whatever you've got for space, if you don't have a ton, you can just kind of tighten up your steps. Keep it close. A little bit of footwork. Step back, step in front. Skipping pattern coming up next. So we'll start by skipping in place. Pop off your midfoot, knee up to the hip. Arms moving at your side. You can always march through if you need an alternative. Now, if you've got the room for this, skip forward 4 or 5 reps and then skip backwards. Pull the knee up to the hip and rotate away. Skip forward, skip backwards. Open the gate as you skip back. Excellent. Seal jack coming up next. So back to the jumping jack pattern. This time, open the arms up, make a T, in and out. Last 10 seconds. Option to speed it up if you wish. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Bodyweight squat coming up next. Hips go back, chest stays up, squat low, stand tall. Repeat. We'll get a few more reps here. Full foot on the ground, get low, get tall. Get low, get tall. Once you get 6 to 8 reps on that, hug a knee, come up on the other toe. Take a giant step forward, dip into a forward lunge, step back, and then switch sides. Knee hug, forward lunge. Knee hug, forward lunge. Once you get a few reps there, reach the hands down to the center, wide stance. And we're gonna rock the hips from side to side, bend into one leg, straighten out the other. 10 toes facing straight ahead, working side to side. Good, we'll transition to windmill next. Hands reach to the floor, open up one hand to the sky, alternate side to side, upper back moves. Lower back kind of stays stable. Good, let's make our way to a tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's roll the shoulders over the hands, trying to activate the muscles around the wrists. Push 10 fingers into the floor. Once you get a few revolutions in one direction, let's switch it and go the opposite way. Bird dog, reach opposite arm, opposite leg. Hold for a second or two, switch sides. Imagine balancing an object on the lower back. Get long and strong. A couple of bear crawls coming up next. Crawl forward, crawl backwards. You could always stay with a bird dog. We'll make our way up to a high plank position. Look back at the feet, pedal out. Push one heel to the ground, bend the other knee. Alternate side to side. Glide the shoulders over the hands. Step the right foot outside the right hand. Drop the right elbow down towards the ankle for a stretch in the groin, and then open up the right arm to the sky. Get long across the chest. Good. Right hand down inside the foot. Left arm reaches. And now wrap the hands around the front foot. Drop the back heel down, straighten out, lift the front toe, hamstring stretch here on the right. Step it back to push-up position. We'll start it over on the left. Left foot outside the left hand. Drop the left elbow to the ground. And open up the left arm to the sky. Get long across the chest. Good. Left hand down, right arm reaches up. And now wrap the hands around the front foot. Drop the back heel down, straighten out, hamstring stretch. Good. We'll bring it to the feet. T's and Y's, feet together, hips back, chest forward. Open up, make a T with the arms. And then same position, reach the hands over the shoulders and back to the hips. We'll make a Y. Good, reach the arms ahead and then pull the hands back to the top of the shoulders. Reach and pull, reach and pull. Elbows and forearms pulling away from the floor. Upper back works. Then stand tall, large circles forward. Shoulder circles, and now large circles backwards. Good, squat progression, hands reach up to the ceiling, touch the toes, sink into a squat, reach up first, stand up last, and repeat. Toe touch, squat, reach up, stand up. Couple more reps there, and then we'll get moving. All right, so our first drill is a 1.5 squat. So we're going to do a squat with kind of a pulse at the bottom. So we're going to drop down to a squat, come halfway up, come back down, and then come all the way up. So 1.5 reps, adding this pulse in between. Okay, so full foot on the ground, try to maintain good posture, drop low, pulse, and then stand. That'll be our first move of this next block, or this starter block. Getting going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So drop low, halfway up, all the way back down, all the way up, and repeat. We're adding this pulse at the bottom, trying to maintain good posture in your torso. Get low, little pulse, get tall. So get low, add the pulse, get tall. 10 seconds to work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bear crawl or bird dog. So bird dog, reach opposite arm, opposite leg. It's a little bit of an easier move. Or bear crawl, curl the toes, lift the knees. And we're going to crawl forward 3 or 4 reps, crawl backwards. Whichever version you'd like, challenge by choice. 3, 2, 1, begin. Crawling pattern, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, torso is parallel to the floor. Dig the hands in, dig the toes in, and just imagine you're balancing an object on the lower back. Crawl forward, crawl backwards. Strong shoulders, strong abs. Feel the abs work to resist rotation at the torso. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, we're going to do a butterfly drill coming up next. So butterfly drill, we're going to be in a prone position. Reach the arms ahead. See if you can elevate the knees and elevate the shoulders. And we're going to make a circle with the hands. Hands meet at the hips. And then pulling the arms away from the floor, they'll meet above the shoulders. So making a half circle, meet at the hips, meet above the shoulders. Feel your shoulders work. Good mobile shoulders here. 3, 2, 1, begin. Think about pulling the arms away from the floor, shoulder blades working. Think about as you go through that range of motion to rotate at the shoulder. You're using the shoulder joint to rotate. Let's work for another 15 seconds here. Then we'll bring it right back to the top. Don't rush through. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go back to that squat with a pulse pattern. Squat low, add the pulse, stand tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Get low, little pulse, get tall. Full foot on the ground and maintaining good posture up top. Don't forget to breathe. Let's work for another 10 seconds. Bear crawls after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's transition to our bear crawl or your bird dog. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Crawl forward, crawl backwards. Focus on quality. So we want to have really good technique. If you need more challenge, you can speed it up a little bit, but make sure you're keeping balanced hips and torso. Ten seconds. Excellent work. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll bring it down to the prone position and finish out round 2 with the butterfly drill. Mobile shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Reach the hands up above the shoulders and then pull it back to the hips. Reach and pull. Think about squeezing the glutes. See if you can get the knees off the ground. 15 seconds to go. Quality reps here. Take breaks if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Terrific. Let's get set up for the squat with the pulse. One more round through these moves. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So we're just kind of flowing back and forth. As you can see, not a lot of rest between exercises. So we're kind of getting a cardiovascular effect here while doing more strength-focused moves. So a great way to get some lower impact aerobic work in while also building some strength and mobility for that matter. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, bear crawl. Take an extra breather if you need to. Otherwise, join me in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Like last night on the crawl, kind of be creative with your pattern. If you want to try some side to side or diagonal, provided that we can maintain the torso being parallel to the floor, you can kind of play around with the directions. Be creative, have some fun with it. Feel the midsection work, as well as the shoulders. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We'll bring it down to that prone position and we'll finish out this block with the butterfly drill. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So really focusing on good mobility at the shoulders. So that shoulder joint is rotating through the pattern. Squeeze the glutes, see if you can get the knees off the ground. Pull the arms away from the floor. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Grab a quick drink of water. We're going to take about 45 seconds off. Our next pattern is going to be a lunging pattern. So while you're taking a break, I'll show you how our next move is going to work. We're going to start with a strider lunge. So we're going to step back, reverse lunge, dip the knee, and then we're going to stride like you're going into a power skip with that same leg. So step back right, step forward right. Now if you don't want to jump, you could just stick the balance. So the right leg is kind of this action leg. We're going to do that for 10 seconds. From there, we're going to find a split stance position and then split squat. Dip low, get tall. So that same right leg is going to go back, and then we'll just rep out a split squat. We'll work for about 45 seconds total, and then we'll switch sides. Okay? So starting with the strider, we're going to start in 5 seconds. Again, this is the move. 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So step back right, stride forward right. Get low, get tall. Option to hop. If you don't want to jump, you can take it away. 3, 2, 1. Now right leg steps back, keeping the feet in place, dip and stand. Dip, stand. Option to go behind the head with the arms. Think vertical shin in front. Dip and stand. We'll work for another 15 seconds, and then we'll start this over on the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Terrific. All right, so we'll start it over on the other side. Take a breather. I'll show you how we're starting. Left leg steps back, and then we'll go into the strider. Option to hop. And then after we get 10 seconds of the strider, we'll go to split squat. 3, 2, 1, begin. Step back, step forward. I'm driving into a power skip. Striding. Think opposite elbow, opposite knee. 4, 3, 2, 1, split squats. So now left leg is back, dip and stand. Think vertical shin in front. Control it down, drive through the full front foot, 10 seconds. Big strength, both toes facing straight ahead. 3, 2, 1, good. We're going to a plank position next. So plank position, you can always just hold the plank. Challenge here, take the left knee, pull it outside the left elbow, come back, repeat on the right side. Try to keep a flat back, alternating through. So Spider-Man style plank, alternating with that knee drive. You could always just hold a regular plank. 3, 2, 1, begin. Mobile hips, flat back. Drive that knee outside the elbow, trying to keep a flat back. Alternate side to side. Strong shoulders, strong abs, mobile hips. And controlling the movement, focusing on quality as your top priority. So good technique all the way through. We'll work for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Let's bring it to the feet. Balance on 1. Hinge forward. Hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to make a T with the arms. Open, close, halfway. Switch your balancing leg. Time on for this one in 3, 2, 1. Begin. So we got some balance here. Open, close at the arms. You can always kickstand that back foot if you're struggling with the balance. Feel the shoulder blades work. Pull the arms away. Excellent balance. Torso is almost parallel to the floor, maybe not quite. Get long with that length behind you. That's halfway. Switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Open, close. We'll work for another 20 seconds, and then we'll go right back to the top. So we're going back to the strider jump after we finish out this move. Last 10 seconds, a little less actually. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. out, take a breath in, let it go, and then we're gonna get back to the top. Step back, strider, step back right. Add the stride. Remember, we're gonna go to split squats after 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. Step back, and then I'm gonna explode. A little bit of a lower impact plyo move here. Now, if you don't want to jump, take it away. 3, 2, 1, now split squats. Dip, stand. Control the tempo, don't rush through. Drive through a vertical front shin. Use your breath. Think exhale as you come up. Trying to stay bulletproof at the torso, but controlling the upper body, squeeze the abs, hamstrings, glutes, quads working as well. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, so now switch legs. So left leg steps back and then strides forward, option to hop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reverse lunge, and then drive into that power skip. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. 3, 2, 1, let's go to the split squat. Split your stance, control down, control up. Use your breath. Drive through the full front foot. Get low, get tall. Let's work for another 15 seconds. Planks coming up after this. Both toes facing straight ahead. Again, master the mechanics. Stay with the form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll get set up for that plank position. Option to go Spider-Man style. Knees outside the elbows. You can always just hold a regular plank. 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Mobile hips, strong abs. Again, balance an object on the back. Feel the shoulders work, feel the abs work. Take breaks if you need them. Otherwise, embrace the challenge in the best form you've got. Another 10 seconds to work. 3, 2, 1, time. Single leg balance, hands under the shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades. We'll make a T. Feel the upper back and shoulders work. 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, if you're really having trouble with the balance, kickstand that back foot. Otherwise, extend the leg and push that heel towards the wall behind you. Exhale as you open up into the T. Hands under the shoulders at the bottom, open up, kind of flush with the torso at the top. 3, 2, halfway, switch your balancing leg. Keep it going with the T's. Feel the shoulders work. Kind of mind-body connection. Really think about using the shoulders to pull the arms up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 rounds down, 1 round to go. So we're back to the strider jump. Step back, explode forward. 10 seconds of work, and then we'll split squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hit the back knee, drive ahead. Right knee back, right knee forward. Right knee back, right knee forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Split squat. Tempo down, tempo up. So don't rush down, don't rush up. Think about stacking that lead knee right over the ankle or over the foot, full foot on the ground. Squeeze the butt at the top. Dip and stand. Let's work for another 10 seconds. Maybe 3 more reps. 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna start it over on the other side. So for me, left leg back, left leg forward. Maybe the same for you. On your mark, get set, let's go. Step back, step forward. Dip the back knee, right ahead. 3, 2, 1, split squat. Tempo down, tempo up. Quality reps here. If you need an extra breather, take it. Take challenge by choice. Push yourself accordingly. It's really all what you make of it. Of course, our top priority is keeping the best mechanics we can have. Good neutral spine. Pull the belly button in. Stay tight at the core. Exhale on the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make our way to a plank position. Forearms down. Option to go to the Spider-Man plank. You can always just hold. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Mobile hips, flat back. Shoulders working, abs working. Stay strong. Let's work for another 25 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. All right. Tees. Balance on 1. Hinge forward. Open, close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Last set on this one. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Get long. Stay active. Push that back heel towards the wall behind you. Shoulder blades working. Think about it. 3, 2, halfway switch your balancing leg. Stay with the T up top. Maintain good posture. Don't let the shoulders round here. The shoulders stay active. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome job. Let's take a water break. We'll take a minute off. Woo. And we'll get into, we have 2 more series. We have a little density circuit coming up, and then we have a finisher. So we've got about 8 minutes of work left on the day. So we're kind of closing in on the finish line. We're over halfway. For this density circuit, we're going to work for 4 minutes. Okay, so 4 minutes of work. 3 exercises. The magic number is 5. So you have 3 exercises. You're going to be counting to 5. For one of them, it's a bilateral 5 total, and the other 2, it's 5 on each side. That'll make sense in a second. So first move is a squat hop. So we're going to squat low and then hop. We're going to count to 5. If you don't want to jump, just come onto the toes. So 5 reps there. From there, we're going to go to push-up position. We're going to kick through. So take the left hand off the ground and right toe is going to kick through. 1, 2, count to 10, so 5 on each side. Okay, so kick throughs. One more time, I'll give you from the side angle here. Kick through, push-up position. Kind of rotating into a side plank. Your other option for that is side plank left, side plank right, 5 on each side. Final move, so third and final move, plank position, reach ahead, tap, reach, tap, flat back. 5 on each side, total of 10. So 5 squat hops, 5 kick throughs on each side, go right down to plank, 10 reaches. Or 5 on each side, okay? 4 minutes through, density circuit, however many rounds you can get. Squat, hop, kick through, plank reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're starting with the squat hop. Once you get your 5, we'll go to push-up position. We're gonna kick through. You can add a little speed if you feel comfortable with the move. Always slow it down or go to a rotating plank. 10 total, 5 on each side. Once you get your 10 total, plank position, reach, 5 on each side, 10 total. Once you get through one round, you're back to the top. As many rounds as you got. We are 1 minute in now. Three minutes to go. Remember, take breaks if you need to. Otherwise, get after it. Challenge by choice. Push yourself a little bit. Take breaks in between moves as needed. Ooh-wee. We're coming up on 2 minutes in and 2 minutes to go. So we're at the halfway. 5 squat hops, 5 kick throughs in each direction, 5 plank taps with each arm, or plank reaches. Quality moves. Stay with the technique. Listen to your body. Again, you can modify anything you need to. All right, team, we are coming up on our 3-minute mark. 1 more minute to work on this sequence. Keep breathing, keep working. Last 20 seconds. Stay strong. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome job. Woo, heart rate should be bumping a little bit. Woo. Take a couple of deep breaths. Sip some water. We've got one more thing to do. 3 minutes. We've got an ascending ladder push-up and shoulder press. So we're gonna start, we've got 2 moves. The push-up, just a classic. You can go to the knees if you need to. Drop into a push-up, press away. Then we're gonna come to a tall kneeling position. So we're gonna be kneeling, extend the hips, stand tall, and then press the arms, biceps next to the ears, press to the ceiling, control back down. We're gonna start with 1 rep on each. Next round, we'll go to 2. Round after that, we'll go to 3. With each round, you're gonna add one more rep. 3 minutes of work, see how many reps you can get total. Push up, and then the kneeling shoulder press. Last 3 minutes of the day, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So we're dropping into the push-up, just 1 rep to start. Come into this tall kneeling position, reach to the ceiling, 1 rep there, and now we'll add a second rep for round 2. We're gonna be adding 1 repetition on to each round. So now 3. For me, of course, you could be ahead of me or behind me, your own pace, challenge by choice. We're making sure to prioritize technique and form. I'm moving on to round 4, so 4 reps of each. We're 1 minute in, we got 2 minutes to go. I'm moving on to 5. Take breaks accordingly. Minute and 20 to go. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the day. This is your finisher. Whew. Ooh, Lord. Last minute. 1 minute to work. Stay with me, stay strong. 40 seconds to go. Woo! 25 seconds. Maintain the quality. 20 seconds. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Great job, y'all. Let's stretch and breathe. If you're in a kneeling position, bring the heels together, knees out wide. If not, come to a kneeling position. Put your heels together, knees out. Let's reach the arms ahead and sink into a child's pose. Let's take a few breaths here. Breathe towards your hips, your lower back, side body, belly, kind of pushing air down through the diaphragm. Good, we'll come back to a tabletop position. Step the right foot outside the right hand, leaving the left knee down. Drop the right elbow towards the ankle. Then open up the right arm to the sky. Get long. Find a stretch in the chest. And now sink the hips back onto the heels. Straighten out that lead leg, hamstring stretch. Couple deep breaths. Let's start this over on the other side. Step the left foot outside the left hand. Drop the left elbow down towards the ankle. Open up the left arm to the ceiling. Get long. Breathe towards your hips. Now sink the hips back onto the heel. Hamstring stretch, straighten out. Good. Half kneeling position next. Right knee down, right hand reaches up. Rotate the shoulders slightly to the left. Couple deep breaths. And we'll start over on the other side. Left knee down, left hand up. Rotate to the right. Let's come back to a tabletop position, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, arch the back, hammock the spine for a few reps. And then curl the toes, pike the hips up, look back at the feet, pedal out, one heel to the ground, bend the other knee, alternate side to side, press both heels to the ground, chest and thighs, take a deep breath in towards your hips. And as you exhale, walk the hands back to the toes, bend the knees, stand it up. And you have done it. A little fist bump for you. Awesome work, that is a wrap. Let me know if y'all have questions, comments, or concerns. Otherwise, see you next time.